Do you remember how mean your parents were sometimes when you were kids? You remember they did something, you'd be like, man, you're so mean. You ever had your mom like call you a pussy or something? You know, me neither. Me neither. Was when I started playing basketball in the 7th grade. I was the worst player on the team. I asked my coach one time, I was like, Coach, I don't think you're going to play me this game. She's like, I have to. I'm like, why? She's like, you're the tallest kid on the team. Like, she said it with some disappointment. I was like, damn, you're mean. And she taught me this move, power move, where I slam the ball with 2 hands into the ground, go to the rim, you know, the big game comes up, first quarter, I catch the ball, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I got this shit. Look at me now, ladies. I slam the ball as hard as shit into the ground. Boom, it comes up, it just hits me straight in the face. Boom. My eyes are watery, my nose is all bloody. Everybody's laughing. I'm like, that's not very cool. It's a home game. So there's that. And then my mom, so we won't talk about that. So it's gotta be tough being a parent. I know it's tough being a parent. I'm the world's worst dad, especially when it comes to like school events. I'm not that bad, but like the school events suck, you know. Parent teacher conference, apparently I said a lewd comment to who I thought was the librarian and not allowed there anymore. So there's that. Career day, nobody will still let me live it on. I can't believe you told that kitty joke to your kid's class. I'm like, the weird one in the back left. You know, so there's that.
I wasn't sure.
You know that book, What to Expect When You're Expecting, for women? Where's the one to do the guide on something, you know? My son comes home with a math homework, he fails it, you know, because yes, like, I don't know what that isosceles triangle is. I think it's like a Roman warrior, you know? So he comes home with a permission slip, and they're like, you want to go to the father-son camp out or the competition against the other dads? I look him right in the eye, I'm like, we're going to win every one. Except that's not what happened. Event 1, Kilosac race. I'm neck and neck with the guy. I'm like right at the finish line. I'm hopping my ass off. When all of a sudden I just fall over nothing and fall straight down. Boom, hit my head hard as shit. Okay? And then I lay there, my eyes closed, pretending to be passed out, like I was concussed or something, so the other dads wouldn't laugh. But they still did. So there's that. Event 2 I was ready for a week before we even went. The father-son fishing contest, I decide, I'm going to throw a ringer. Yeah, my son is going to be proud of me. Except for, they figured it out. Turns out the peacock bass isn't even indigenous to the United States. So I was disqualified, cited for an illegal fish. So there's that. Then Event 3, the other kids, they start saying, we don't need you. And so did the dads. But the dads really meant it because they didn't let me on their team in the tug of war. I had to play with the kids. And so I'm like, oh yeah, you don't need me? Watch this. When they say go, I just let go of the rope and scream, now you need me. They go flying forward. One of them gets injured. Dads are all just shaking their head. One of them is fucking pissed off. You know, so there's that. And they make me tell the scary story and start talking about how my dad doesn't tell me scary stories. I don't know scary stories. And kind of right. So I didn't know any scary stories. All of a sudden I just come back to that damn triangle. I'm like, you guys ever heard of Isosceles? They're like, who? I'm like, Isosceles the warrior fights in the Colosseum and his enemy is coming down on him. So he calls for a spear. Some kid like rolling his eyes, like, doesn't he got a sword? My son's over here about to pass out from embarrassment. I'm like, yeah, he's got a sword. And he goes to throw a block and he cuts off his own dong. I'm expecting gas, fear, no. I get snickers and somebody in the back going, I saw Solis dongless. I'm like, that's pretty messed up. I got scared of these kids. Yeah. And he stabbed himself in the neck and he slumps over to his own death. The end. They still weren't scared. One kid yells at me, what about the spear? I'm like, oh, what about the spear? But I had a hero, some kid in the back just comes to my rescue, yells out, it hit me butthole while I was slumped over. So I'm not allowed at the father-son camping event no more. So there's that. I don't don't know. We got the science project coming up soon.